YouTube? What's cracking, fools? Week 14, I entertain us. Afterparty. Happy to be here with you guys. I'm your host, Brian Spots. I'm everybody. I'm your host. I'm all of the guests. I'm the sound guy. I'm the production manager. I'm the engineer. I'm the marketing team. I'm the whole caboodle. You know what I'm not? Viewers like you. The only thing I'm not is viewers like you. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for tuning in, and I'm super pumped. We got a good after party lined up for you guys tonight. We got a couple good ones on the request line. Jenny's on the board. Jester Jamie's on the board. Lilu is getting bored, so I had to request some Dave. Cool. Was she bored? Is she bored with me? Is your girl bored with me, or she's just bored with her life? You know what? You know what I've always found whenever my wife starts telling me that she's getting bored, you know whatever I do? I slap her in the face. It gets not boring real fast. I don't slap my wife. My wife could kick the ever-loving shit out of me, I feel like. I wouldn't even try to fight my wife. No way. I would not fight my wife if I was allowed to use my fists. I wouldn't do it. Anyway, welcome to the YouTube After Party. Here's how it works. After Party, dude, it's like Adult Swim. It's the adult... Brandon, what do we say we were going to call it? Adults Party... I can't remember. Anyway, basically, there's going to be mature language. So, buckle up. Put the earmuffs on your kids. Unless you want them to, develop into little assholes that go to school and teach all the other kids swear words, and then those kids come home and say the swear words to their parents, and then their parents have to go to the PTA meetings and try to figure out which was the little asshole that taught Timmy how to say, cock knocker. Jaime, remember how we were talking so much shit about how the late seasons of Trailer Park Boys were dog shit, and they are. But I was watching. I pushed through season 10, and now I'm watching season 11, and I did laugh at one thing because the crazy guy that's like the junkyard dude that's like he's always carrying the golf club. I don't remember his name. He's got white hair. He always helps the boys scrap cars and stuff. So Ricky, Julian, and Bubbles come walking into the scrapyard, and he walks up to me and goes, "Hey, what are you turtle jerkers up to today?" He called them fucking turtle jerkers. Dude, I thought that was so funny. Turtle jerkers. They're like this. Turtle jerkers. All right, well... So if you're if you're enjoying the last 4 minutes of this show, then you're at the right place. If not, it's only gonna get worse from here. Okay. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. Took the midnight train going anywhere. He just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. Took the midnight train going anywhere. Singer in this one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some wanna sing the blues. Oh, this movie, it never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Shadows searching in the night. Streetlight people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlights, people moving on. And don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlights, people moving on. Yeah. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlight, people moving on. Woo! Yo, that's Journey by request from my good friend Jenny. What? That song's pretty nice. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that song. It's a good one. I wasn't for a while. I'll be honest. I wasn't believing in it. I wasn't believing in Don't Stop Believing. But then you know what turned me, you know what got me on that song? What finally got me was that when I realized that he doesn't even say Don't Stop Believing until like 80% of the way through the song. It's not really a chorus. It's kind of a outro chant, which I thought was unique and kind of cool. And that's why I was like, all right, I'm gonna learn that song. I dig it. And I watched Sopranos, and that was like the series finale song, which was pretty dope. My buddy Lutz Dune says, got you on the porch TV, watching with our friends and drinking some delicious beers. Sweet, bro. That's what the I Entertain Us is all about. That's what being a peasant is all about. Sitting on a porch, drinking them beers, hanging out with me. What you drinking? What you drinking that's so good? What you working on, son? Something tasty? Tell me what it is. This set is brought to you by, New Belgium Voodoo Ranger IPA. I'm not drinking IPA because it's cool. I'm drinking IPA because I like to buy the variety packs and I like to expand my horizons and I drink whatever's in there. If they give me some like mango chutney, some fucking bullshit, then I'll drink that. I'll drink whatever there is in the case. All right, let me see. There's a couple things going on the phone. No, not really. Just work stuff. I don't care about that. We got a couple more good ones on the request list. My buddy Brandon's on the board. Jaime Jester. Bro, I prefer Jaime. Jaime. I know you go by Jaime or Jamie. Like if you, like for your friends that are like really white, they just can't say Jaime. But like they could say like, hi, may I have a enchilada? Or not enchilada. Like, hi, may I have a small Coke? It's the same thing. Hi, may. Hi, may I have another? Hi, may I have another something silly and sexual? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that Americans can't pronounce that. I don't know why. Anyway, but what I'm saying is that I don't know what to do with it because I like the people. Okay, so we've created we've created a 3 social tier society on I Entertain Us, right? Like there's you guys, there's the peasants, right? And you guys are basically better than everybody else. Like anybody that's not watching literally the majority of the planet. You guys are better than them. Almost everybody. The only peers you guys have are each other. That's an elite group, dude. You're talking about like the 1% of the 1% of the 1%. That's you guys. Okay? But then there's a 1% of those 3 1%, and that's the court. That's the members of the court. Those are people that have gone above and beyond. People that have been on the show. That's it. Those are the only 2 ways that you can really become a jester. The only way you can become a member of the court is to go above and beyond or be on the show. And so far, it includes 3 people. Christopher Swindle, Jaime Vera, Jackson Bender. Those are the 3 members of the court. Just 3 people in the court. Very small court. But the problem with it is that I don't know what you should have a moniker, right? Like you should have like how lawyers have like Esquire at the end of their name, which is fancy as fuck. And I didn't realize that meant you were a lawyer. I just thought it meant like Monsieur. You know, I thought it was like some fancy French shit. And I could say, yeah, I'm Brian Spots, Esquire. Turns out I was like impersonating a lawyer and I had no idea. But so I'm torn because Jester Jackson works great. Sounds like the East West College Bowl. Mississippi State, Jester Jackson. But Jester Jamie works, but like I can't only have people on the show whose names start with J. Like what happens when I have fucking Tom Selleck on here? Jester Tom? That sounds like shit. So we got to think of something for like the level 2. So there's peasants, there's members of the court, and there's fucking me. That's it. And I don't really know where I'm at. Like you think, like I'm probably sitting on the Iron Throne, right? Like that's probably my job. Like I'm the king, probably. But at the same time, I kind of also feel like I'm like a serf underneath everybody. Like I'm here providing you guys pleasure and entertainment, hopefully. So how am I I'm the fucking jester. I'm the fucking jester. I'm going to take a really long Jim Leahy swig of my beer with that revelation, okay, guys? And then we're going to play Jester Jamie's song. I guess we're just going with Jester Jamie. Look, here's the thing. I have to be the king because there has to be a king. If I'm not the king, if I'm a jester, and then there's like peasants, and then there's like members of the court, who's the king? Elvis? Elvis is the king of I Entertain Us somehow? Like he just jumps in and gets to be the king of that shit too? I don't think so. That's not how that works. That's not how it's going to work on I Entertain Us. I'm the fucking king. Peasants, jesters, me. I defy you to hit a drum beat that perfect. Pack your bags, something small. Take what you need, then we'll disappear. Without a trace, we'll be gone, gone. The moon and the stars, they're gonna follow our cars. When we get to the ocean, take a boat to the end of the world. On the way to the end of the world. Oh, when the kids are old enough, we will teach them to fly. Yo, that's a love song for two of my favorite lovebirds in the whole universe. Sir Jaime! Yeah, dude, I think I like that. I think that's right. I think that's correct. I think you've got the correct translation. It's not even jester. It's knight. You're absolutely right. There's no jesters in this court. I'm the king and the jester, okay? That's the deal. That's the fiefdom that you live in, folks. Peasants. Your king is also simultaneously the jester, and that's your reality. I'm sorry. Go back out in the fields. That's just, we need you out there. Get to work. I like it. Yeah, you're knights. Sir Jaime. Sir Jackson. Sir Christopher. I like it. Good work. Now get back to work. Get back to work and collect those taxes for me, sir. A good king listens to the members of his shit. I gotta make a change on my pedal because it's not loud enough for me. I need loud. I want to turn it up to 11 and break the fucking knob off. Dude, I'm trying out a new one. Jaime, don't go anywhere. You're gonna like this new one that I'm trying out. I want to tell you guys a story about. I want to tell you guys a story from high school when I was persecuted. Middle class white guy, fucking moaning about some shit. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna complain. We got some new comments. What's going on? Lutz Dune has still not told me what he's sipping on. Terry Besner's working on that Sweetwater 420, son. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's a good one. I don't think we have Sweetwater out here. You would know. You come out to CO all the time. Do they have I don't think they have Sweetwater out here. Sir Jaime says, but I spelled it Jaime because there used to be a place in Oldsmar called Jaime's Bagels. Bro, of course there was. Like, of course. That's so Oldsmar. I don't know. I don't know why. I think that's funny. It makes me laugh. Brandon's on the board. Linda's on the board. Terry's on the board. Oh my goodness, we got some good ones, dude. Wait, I played that Dave song. I played it slow as fuck. I hope you and Lilu were dancing. I played it slow. It was one of them slow jams. She says she wants some Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross, a little lonely. Dude, how about if I learned that song, Kanye West slow jams, and I learned the Twista rap at the end of it? That would be kind of legendary, don't you think? That'd be a lot of work, though. I mean, I could do it. I can definitely talk as fast as Twista, no problem. No problem. Not concerned. It would just take a long time to learn it, but it might be worth it. I feel like I held my beer, but I never actually sipped it. See, I got up next. I got another New Belgium up next, and the thing is that I'm looking forward to drinking it. So I can drink an IPA, and there are good IPAs, but I feel like you got to put some fruit into it. You need to put some citrus, at least some citrus. Like you got to cut that bitterness up a little bit with some citrus, because it's kind of like drinking a normal IPA. It's like a bitterness. It's almost like you're like gargling grapefruit juice. Like you can sip grapefruit juice and enjoy it, but you don't gargle it. You don't gargle red wine. It's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I already looked at Eminem Rap God. That shit, I'm not sure I can do that. That is actually insanely hard. Eminem's the best rapper alive. Don't you guys miss, like, 2010? When, like, the best rapper alive was white and the best golfer alive was black? Like, that was cool. I loved that. That was awesome. I feel like 2010, you guys, we were firing on all cylinders in 2010. I don't know. What was bad going on in 2010? Can anybody think of it? I can't. Nothing. Nothing bad was happening in 2010. Nothing. I should play some more songs because we got some good ones on the request line. your mind's elation. Little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen flirtation. If you want these kind of things, it's Californication. It's the age of the world and all of Western civilization. The sun may rise in the east, at least it's settled in a final location. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication. Play your surgeon very well to break the spell of aging. Sicker than the rest, is this your test or is that war you're waging? Firstborn unicorn, hardcore softborn. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of to the world, be my very own constellation. A teenage bride with a baby inside, getting high on that information. Buy me a star on the boulevard, it's Californication. Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement. Cobain, can you hear the sphere singing songs off station to station? Tidal waves not far away from Californication. Born and raised by those who praise control the population. Everybody's been there, I don't mean on vacation. Firstborn unicorn, hardcore softborn. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Destruction leads to a very rough road, but it also breeds creation. An earthquake's hard to a girl's guitar, that's just another good vibration. Tidal waves could save the world from Californication. Pay your surgeon very well, break the spell of aging. Sing out in the rest, is this your test or is that war you're waging? Firstborn unicorn, hardcore softborn. Bro, you like how my harmony pedal couldn't even keep up with what I was doing? Yes! No, now it can. Now it's ready to go. When I needed it in the middle of that song, it was like, oh. Red Hot Chili Peppers from my buddy Terry. Terry, thanks for the tip. I very much appreciate it, bro. You're number one. You're the best. Foreshadowing. I always get kind of like, it always piques my curiosity when people send a tip in that's like a non-rounded number. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like 1, 2, and 3. Yep, I understand that. 5, 10, 20, 50, 100. Understand that. I don't understand people that send me $4. Like, why not 5? Why would you go to 4? The only thing that I can think of is they got $4 in their PayPal account, and that's why they're like, all right, well, I'll give them that $4. But sometimes people send me a $4 tip, and I don't understand why it's $4. I just feel like it's a weird number. And Terry does it too. He doesn't send me $4, but he sends me a number that's like a non. My sister does it. My sister tips me $1.53 or $1.53, and she says that number is supposed to have some kind of significance or meaning in my life, and I don't know what $1.53 means. But I think I pissed her off pretty good on Facebook earlier today. She didn't send me any money this week. Anyway. Jaime wants to know if I got his last request. No, I didn't see it. I'm not going to play it right now anyway, so give it like 5 more minutes, and if I don't see it, then it didn't come through. Just kidding, it did come through. I just want you to pay me twice. No, I'm kidding. I really didn't get it. Okay, I still see you guys. Terry Besner's on the board. Bro, I'm enjoying the hell out of playing that song lately. I've been playing it. My buddy Mike Atkins forced me to relearn one of my originals, and I begrudgingly did it for him. And then now I'm happy that I did it because I like playing that song. I played it last night, and people were clapping at the end. I was like, oh shit, for real? Oh, you guys like that one? I fucking wrote it. How about that? How about that, bitch? Actually, and then I sent them. Then I gave them this link. Let me put a link in the fucking. Okay, I'm gonna drop a link in the comments right here. Here it comes. Ready? Here it comes. Boop. There's a link. Click that link. If you haven't done so already, you click that link and it'll take you to my band's webpage. It'll take you to our site, but it'll show you this special pop-up box where you can put your email address in, and it'll email you a copy of my band's full-length album, Leap Year, for free, just for the peasants and anybody else that wants it. But if you haven't done so already, click that link that I just put in the comments over there, and you can check out some original music. I've been sitting here trying to find myself. I get behind myself. I need to rewind myself. Looking for the payback, listening for the playback. They say that every man bleeds just like me. Well, I feel like number one, yet I'm last in line. I watch my youngest son, and it helps to pass the time. I take too many pills to help to ease the pain. Made a couple dollar bills, but still I feel the same. Everybody knows my name, they say it way out loud. A lot of folks fuck with me. It's hard to hang out in a crowd. I guess that's the price you pay to be some big shot like I am, without stretched hands and one night stands. Still I can't find love. When your walls come tumbling down, I will always be around. always be around. People don't know about the things I say and do. They don't understand all the shit that I've been through. It's been so long since I've been home. I've been gone for way too long. Maybe I forgot all the things I've missed. Oh, somehow I know there's more to life than this. I said it too many times and I still stand firm. You get what you put in, people get what they deserve. Still I ain't seen mine, no I ain't seen mine. I've been given, just ain't been getting. I've been walking that damn line, so I think I keep walking with my head held high. I keep moving on, only God knows why. Only God knows why. Only God knows why. Take me to the river. Take me to the river. Take me to the river. Yeah. When your walls come tumbling down, I will always be around. You guys, that was pretty good. That might have been the best I've ever played that song. Kid Rock, In the Key of E, for my good friend Linda. Linda, thank you, sweetie. Thanks for the tip. You're the best. I miss you guys. That's a great one, man. I was feeling that one. That's a great song. Dude, Kid Rock wrote a lot of good songs. None of them sound like that one, though. That one's in a league all by itself, strangely. I don't really get it. So my buddy Terry's answering the mystery of the 22. Different Terry, Wes's brother-in-law. Yeah. No, yeah, I figured that out. We got two peasants named Terry. That's all right. I don't care. That's fine with me. Nickname Terry 22. That's great. That really flies off the tongue. Terry 22. See you in the village in September. Looking forward to it, man. Hell yeah. I'm pumped. I'll be here in September. Let's go. It'll be nice to party with you guys when you all get here on vacation, man. I'm pumped. It'll be nice to see you guys. Woo! Speaking of Terrys, we're gonna do one for my other buddy Terry. This other Terry married me. Wait. Okay, I'm not married to this guy named Terry. He married me and my wife to each other. Why do I say shit like that? Like that's so stupid. Why would my brain choose that order of the words? I could have said he was the officiant at my wedding. I could have said that. I said this Terry married me. Why did I say that? Anyway, I'm trying to work up my balls to try this new song, because you guys know, like, if you're fresh to the I Entertain Us concert series, welcome. First of all, thank you for being a peasant. One of the staples of the Afterparty is that I try to we don't do it every week, but most of the time I try to play a song that I've never played before. I just go for it, and I would say over the course of 14 weeks, I think this is the 14th show, I would say we're operating on like a 70 to 80% success rate, where it like doesn't suck. There have been ones where I've like pulled the parachute and just bailed out. And there were ones where like I tried to pull the ejection seat, and then like I pulled a goose and it just slammed me back into the canopy, and then I was dead. Anyway, okay. Let's do Terry's song, and Brandon's still on the board. Jaime, I still don't see your song, so send it in again. It didn't go through. You got to get off. You got to get off those White Claws, bro. God, White Claw sounds good right now. Why didn't I get White Claws? These IPAs, bro. I closed the windows in this studio because I don't want to piss my neighbors off. I know that they can hear me through the wall because I project sun. But I close the windows and it gets hot in here, and it's just not IPA weather in this studio right now. It's fucking White Claw weather. I need to get. I'm getting on White Claws next week. I'm getting on the White Claw. All right, here's the forecast. I'm gonna do an original from my buddy Terry that I'm married to. I'm gonna try a new song that I've never played before, and then I got Brandon's song coming up, and then we'll do Jaime's song if he gets it in time.
Snooze on your lawn. Much prefer those silly words that make up in a song. No surprises, early rises lined up for today, but instead remain in bed over extended stay. In our grind to find our place, we forgot it's not a race. Into something new. Days and we'd spend our time on anything but sleep. When we did, we hid and found a comfortable retreat. This new bed's a little big for spending nights alone, winding down while racking up the charges on my phone. In our find our place, we forgot it's not a race. Reboot, yeah, start new, yeah. Let's go back and do the things we did when we were me and you. Reboot, yeah, start new, yeah. We're gonna do our best to turn the mess back into something new. Something new, reboot, yeah, start new, yeah. We'll go back to the things we did when we were me and you. Reboot, yeah, start new, yeah. We're gonna do our best to turn the mess back into something new. Woo! Yo, that's an original, man. I wrote that song. I wrote the shit out of that song. That song's called Reboot. If you want to hear more original music, click on the link that I dropped in the comments section as 1 Mile Final. Click that link, and you can download my band's whole latest album, Leap Year, for free. For free. Yeah, that's a great one, man. I'm getting a kick out of that song. The harmony pedal works really good on it. I've been playing that one a lot lately. Jaime, I got your request this time, sir. Sir Jaime, you're on the board, bro. Jenny's on the board. Brandon's on the board. Jaime's on the board. But first of all, you guys, I gotta fucking try this one. I gotta go for it. Dude, I'm looking at the chords. Okay, I'm looking at the chords for this song, and there's a part like the guy just has the lyrics and the chords. Okay, and then there's like a break where it says inspiring guitar solo here. Like, let me just drop in a quick inspiring guitar solo. Does anybody have any idea what this song's going to be? Jaime is probably the best equipped to guess. Sir Jaime is probably the best. Bro, what do I need a whammy bar for when I got 2 whammy bars attached to my shoulders, son? I'm trying to break this guitar. I'm going down to Denver next Saturday to play a gig at the country club. And for real, the Denver Country Club. I got a gig at the Denver Country Club. I'm going to call them peasants, and I'm going to get kicked out of there. And there's a guitar store down there that has like 25 Rain Song carbon fiber guitars. And I'm trying to figure out how I can go to Denver and not let my car drive itself to that guitar store and not let my hand start grabbing and playing all the guitars, and then one of my hand reaches in and grabs my wallet and not spend a ton of money on a new guitar. But if I snap the fucking neck of this guitar, if I break this guitar in half like Hulk smash, I have to buy a new guitar. So I've been noticing I've been whammying a little bit harder lately. The problem is that if you don't know a lot about guitars, inside the neck, all the way from here to here, there's a steel rod in there. It's not just wood. There's a steel rod, and you can adjust it, and it like changes how the neck is bent. So in order for me to actually break the neck, I would need to smash the wood and bend steel. So don't hold your breath too long on me snapping the neck of this guitar with my bare hands. I don't think it's going to happen. Nobody has any guesses about what this week's debut song is going to be? All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Here's the deal. I feel like I can do it. I feel like I could sing it. The thing is I don't really know how the bridge goes. I've only listened to it a few times. And I feel like I'm going to fuck the bridge up. But we'll go for it, man. Where is the bridge? I'm just going to go for it. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing on the I Entertain Us. That's what the after party's for, right? But here's the deal. This motherfucker is hard to sing. So I'm going to have to chug the rest of my vodka in my 6-month-old bottle here. Nah, Dave's not really that hard to sing. Dave's not hard to sing. He's not very hard to sing. All right, let me just slam the rest of my vodka real quick. Try to be the best cause you're only a man, and a man's gotta learn to take it. Try to believe though the going gets rough, you gotta hang tough to make it. History repeats itself, try and you'll succeed. Never doubt that you're the one, you can have your dreams. You're the best around, nothing's ever gonna keep you down. You're the best around, nothing's ever gonna keep you down. You're the best. Nothing's ever gonna keep you down. Fight to the end, cause your life will depend on the strength you have inside you. Gotta be proud, standing out in the crowd when the odds of the game defy you. I gotta scroll down. Hang on. I'm really feeling it. It's going good so far, guys. Try your best to win them all, and one day time will tell. When you're the one that's standing there, you've reached the final bell. You're the best around, nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around, nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around, nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Bro! Sweep the leg, bitch! Enter inspiring guitar solo right here. Just imagine it. Let me scroll a little bit more. Hang on. Fight till you drop. Never stop. Can't give up till you reach some time. You're the best in town. Listen to that sound. Little bit is all you got. Never bring you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Bro! Yeah. Yarp. That one's getting on the list, son. Danielson. That one's going on the list. I was telling the bartender at Pepe's last night, I said, I'm thinking about learning You're the Best Around. She goes, what song's that? I go, You're the Best Around! And I'm waiting for her to do what Jaime did on episode 11. I was waiting for her to go, No one's ever gonna keep it down. And she just goes, I don't know that song. I go, you don't know Karate Kid? She goes, I go, how old are you? She goes, I'm 28. Why? I go, that's why you don't know it. Excuse me. Yeah, that one might be a keeper, bro. That one might be a keeper. My wife was watching fucking Karate Kid the other night. She's upstairs watching Karate Kid. I start hearing, You're the best around! And I was like, what? I was like, bro. And then it was in my head for like 4 days. And I was like, all right, where's the keyboard? Oh, yeah, here it is. Where's my guitar pick? Here it is. Oh, I threw my guitar pick. That's why. I was so pumped at the end of the song that I went, pew, and threw my guitar picks up in the air. I'm pumped about that one. That one's going into the rotation, dude. I'm going to work on that one. Definitely didn't know the bridge. Definitely didn't know the inspiring guitar solo. I don't know what part that is. But I'm pretty pumped about that one. We're going to keep working on that one. We're going to get that one tight. Because, dude, you know the other thing that's good is like, yeah, dude, my wife is a keeper for sure. I liked it. So, dude, I put a ring on it. She was just upstairs alone, you guys. I was downstairs, like, I was watching, I don't know. I was playing on my phone. I was doing something. And then I just started hearing Joe Esposito. And I'm like, I texted her. I was like, are you fucking watching Karate Kid? She goes, yeah, this is great. Have you ever seen this? I'm like, guys, she's 28. She's young, too. I was like, yeah, I've fucking seen it like 400 times. It does have a bridge, Jaime. It does have a bridge, and it's pretty good. It's a pretty good bridge too. Like I have one of those like suction cup shower speakers, you know. And my neighbors, dude, if my neighbors came home while I was taking a shower the other day, they must have thought that their neighbor is insane because I was playing that song on repeat. And some of the reason why was because like I went on Google like the play music, you know, and I played that song, and then it like made a playlist of songs like that song. Look. That song is the best around. The other ones that are around it are dog shit. Like, it kept trying to make me listen to Wanted, Dead or Alive, and I was like, nah, I hate that song. Skip. And I just kept going back and listening to Joe Esposito over and over and over again while I was showering. I'm just going, no one's ever gonna keep you down. Dude, if you had not listened to that song while taking a shower, like on your way to work, do that shit. You'll just go into work and just start crushing it. It's incredible. Oh my God. My guitar's way out of tune. Probably because I've been flailing it around all over the room. And I put new strings on it today for you guys. I wanted Joe Esposito to sound good. I think I'm going to actually, like, once I get the hang of that song, I think I'm actually going to make, like, a legit, not a live stream, like a legit music video. Not like a music video, but like me doing this. But like me covering that, and I'll post it as a legit YouTube video. Because, dude, I went onto YouTube to see like how other people were playing it, and like everybody that was playing it sucked. There's nobody on YouTube that does a good cover of it. None. They either change the key to make it easier to sing, which I think that's fucking... I think that's wiggity whack. It's generally that's wiggity whack. There's certain songs that you just can't do that to. Some songs you can get away with changing the key and making it easier to sing, but like that one, you gotta hit that. You gotta hit that shit. People are waiting to hear. You can't be like, you've reached the final bell. You're the best around. You can't just like edge people like that. You gotta give them the. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give them the completion. Creep by Radiohead is like that. I hate when people bail on that high note. If you can't sing that high note on that song, you don't sing that fucking song. Just don't. I'm not saying you have to sing every song perfectly, but like that one, you need that high note at the end of it. You can't bail on it. If you can't hit that note, just don't sing it. I fucking don't sing any Bjork songs. I can't sing in her range. And her music is garbage. All right. Basically what I do is like I have this little like analytics thing that like shows me a chart. It shows me how many people are like clicking like and how many people are subscribing, how many people are watching. So when I finish a song, I basically just run my mouth until I lose half my audience. And then I play another song and I get the audience back. And then I spend the next 4 minutes ranting about something and I lose them again. I've been really trying, baby. Trying to hold back these feelings for so long. And if you feel like I feel, baby, then come on. Whoa, come on. Whoa, let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's love, baby. Let's get it on. Sugar, let's get it on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're all sensitive people with so much to give. Understand me, sugar. Oh, since we have to be here, let's say I love you. There's nothing wrong with me loving you, baby. No, no, no. Yeah, giving yourself to me could never be wrong. If the love is true, well, baby. Ooh, ooh. Now don't you know how sweet and how wonderful life can be? Yeah. I'm asking you, baby, to get it on with me. Ooh, I ain't gonna worry. I ain't about to push. I won't push you, baby. Woo. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Stop beating around the bush. Yeah, let's get it on. Oh, baby, let's get it on. You know what I'm talking about, sex. Come on, baby. Hey, let your love come down. If you believe in love, oh, let's get it on. Ooh, 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 let's get it on. Yeah, let's get it on. Sugar, let's get it on. Let's get it on. Woo. Damn, that's a pretty chord, yo. Marvin Gaye, son. Yo, we're getting straight up sexual in here, you guys. From my friend Jenny. Thanks, Jenny. Thanks for the tip, darling. You the best, darling. Sir Jaime. Voodoo Ranger IPA. I give it a 5. I give it a 5 out of 4. It's the bottom of the top shelf, baby. New Belgium Shift. See that? Okay, see that's easier to handle. That's a little bit easier on the old palata. You know what I'm saying? Jaime's on the board. Brandon's on the board. I see you. Welcome. Those of you just joining us, welcome to I Entertain Us. I is me, Brian Spots. Us is me and you guys, the peasants. Welcome to the show. This is the after party, bitch. We get, okay, that was gratuitous, but it was also explanatory at the same time. Like, for me to say, this is the after party, bitch, that's really all I need to say. I don't need to explain that the after party is like adults only and it's profanity. By calling you a bitch, I'm basically already illustrating what the format of this show is going to be. Does that make sense? Harry the Cock Clock is happy to be here tonight. Harry, what's up, bro? Hey, why you got to be at 2:59 in 1 second, bro? Step your game up, son. Stuck on 3-4 days and days. This is Harry the Cock Clock right here. We got a couple more songs on the request line. You can put your song on the request line too. Go right here. Go to requestmagic.com. Click on my name, Brian Spots. You'll see every song I know. Oh, shit. I didn't even turn on the fucking after party songs this week. Dude, I got to come up with a better way to do that. Because, like, what if you guys want to hear 99 Problems? It's not on the list. Now it is. What if you want to hear Macklemore? It wasn't on the list. Now it is. What if you wanted to hear T-Pain or Tenacious D? They're not on the list. Now they are. What if you wanted to hear Warren G and Nate Dogg? Regulators. It wasn't on the list. Now it is. I forgot to turn them on. Now they're on. Have you guys ever tried to... I have something in my nose that's itching me. I don't have the COVID. Send me a request for the H to the OV. Somebody at Pepe's told a customer that I died from the COVID. I can't believe it. I can't believe. How could you be so irresponsible? If you were on Facebook, you heard it. If you were on Facebook earlier, you heard the story. How could you be so irresponsible to just tell somebody, like, you think that maybe somebody named Brian Spots is dead, caught coronavirus and died. You're not sure. You really aren't sure. But you just say, oh yeah, I'm really sorry. He got coronavirus and died. That happened where I fucking work. Somebody came in to ask about me. Hey, when's Brian Spots play here next? And some busser or waitress or somebody that hasn't worked there, I don't know who they are, never met them. They were like, they heard about the guy that used to play at Pepe's that did get coronavirus, sadly, and passed away, sadly. But I never met him. He played at Pepe's before I even moved down here to Colorado. I guess this person just got confused and knew that there was a singer that worked there that died from coronavirus. So somebody comes in and goes, hey, when does Brian Spots play? And this person just takes a little bit of this story and a little bit of that story and just smushes them together with, like, confidence and convinces this lady that I got coronavirus and died. Oh, I'm really sorry to tell you this, but yeah, Brian got coronavirus and passed away. What is wrong with fucking people? How could you be that irresponsible? Okay, I get that if it's like a low stakes kind of situation. Like if somebody's like, hey man, you know any Rod Stewart? I'm like, nah, I don't. Hey, did you hear that he put a gerbil up his ass one time? He had to go to the emergency room. Him and Richard Gere, both. And like, people were like, what? For real? Did that really happen? I'm like, I don't know. Like, there's one thing to just be bullshitting like that. There's another thing to be like, hey, have you seen my wife? Oh, yeah, she's dead. Like, you can't just fucking just try to get it right. You have to know you have to be sure. You can't just, anyway. All right, I've lost half my viewers, so let's get them back. Thereupon I linger to me inside out, 'cause I do my best for you. I do all. Let's stop and get it gone. Lost myself just thinking about the two of us. Yeah, from each other drinking. Shake your tambourine. You blow my head up on to me inside out, 'cause I do my best for you. Gotta like that. Break a rule, baby. Ooh, girl, up and down we go. It's the smell of something cooking. You're my soul to steal right on the fruit of love we're feeling. What you've given me, for it there's no measure. Turn me inside out, 'cause I do my best for you. I give my world to you. All of my heart I do. There's blood through my veins for you. You alone have all of me. You must confess I'm on board, dying over, I'm sure. I give my world to you. To you I will be true. How you like that, baby? Ooh, girl, it's too good to be real. The smell of something cooking. You're my soul to steal right on that true love we're feeling. What you've given me, for it there's no measure. Turn me inside out, 'cause I do my best for you. I'll give my world to you. All of my heart I do. There's blood through my veins for you. You alone have all of me. Yeah, you must confess I'm on the floor, dying over, I'm sure. I give my world to you. Yeah. Oh! Like it like that, baby. Hips locked up so tight. Good God, you drive me crazy. Crazy is alright. If you're looking at me, you make me feel high. Every single thing you do to me is like I'm full. 'Cause I do my best for you. I do, yeah. Burn it down the river. Make it feel it. Ooh. Gotta find a way, to get down on the floor. Gotta get down, find a way to everybody do what you wanna do. That's the Dave Matthews Band. I got into that. Dude, I was feeling that one. There are certain moments on the live stream where I'm like, I can't wait to go back and watch that. Yes. Like a true fucking narcissist, I totally finished the live stream and then immediately put it on and start listening to it. I do that, but it's not like I'm sitting here going like, oh yeah, you're so good looking, Spots. It's not like that. It's not like an ego thing. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to figure out what works, what doesn't. What did I do that wasn't good? What did I do that was good? How do I improve it? What do I like about it? What do I not like about it? It's like, it's educational. If you're a musician and you don't play a lot, or like you're kind of new, even if you're not, like I'm not fucking new. I've been around for a minute. Measure it in decades. Watching yourself do music, you can become a lot better. Just videotape yourself, do what you normally do, and then watch it. It's not always the most comfortable thing to do, but you will get fucking better at what you're doing when you watch. You'll go, okay, yeah. I remember making that face, and I remember thinking, you probably look like a fucking pedophile when you make that face. Don't make that face anymore. And now I'm rewatching it, and yep, I look like a fucking pedophile. Don't make that face anymore. And then suddenly, you're not the guy on stage that's pretty good, but sometimes he looks like a pedophile. You're the guy that's on stage that's pretty good. Hard stop. That's how you get better. Incremental. Anyway, Jenny's on the board. Brandon's on the board. Guys, here's how overtime works. We play until I catch up on the request line. After that, we call it a night. We've had 45-minute after parties. We've had 3-hour-long after parties where Jaime's like, okay, what's the next song? Sir Jaime's like, okay, what's the next song? We might need that. I might need that. Jaime, let's do a podcast. I think that'd be fun. We got to figure out what we want to talk about. And dude, from our show, if you guys are just joining us, Jaime's my drummer from Florida. And him and I was in Florida a couple weeks ago, and Jaime was on I Entertain Us with me. We played a duo show, and we were bullshitting together, and it was a lot of fun. Big numbers on that show. I was really happy with it. What I did find by going back and watching the show later was you said things that were fucking funny, and I never even heard them. Like that day, I never heard you say it. You said it clear as day right on the mic, and I never heard it. Because my brain was going like, all right, what's the next? My brain was going off on like, what's the next song? What's the next story? Or what's he going to say? What's the next funny, stupid shit I can say? How do I keep the show moving and stuff? I missed stuff. And I feel like I'm pretty good about being with another person on the show and like listening and letting the show breathe. Sir Jackson and I, bro, and we were talking over each other. Me and Sir Jackson were just like, and I hope that you guys enjoyed that show. That was the next week, I think, that I had Sir Jackson on the show. But we've always been like that. Like, Jackson and I will talk to each other like that for like 5 minutes, and the other people in the room will be like, what the fuck is with these two? Why are they not letting either of them finish a sentence? What's going on with it? So I don't know how good of television that made, but I try to make a conscious effort to like let the show breathe and let there be like a second to have an actual conversation. I don't do that when I'm alone. I just go. Because why not? Brandon's waited long enough. Let's do this one. Not for any particular reason, buddy. Hey, I didn't even lose half my viewers during that last rant. It's pretty good. Did you guys click subscribe? We've been setting a pretty good trend the last couple weeks where, like, let's get this fucking beer bottle out of the shot. God damn it. We've been setting a pretty good trend where I've gained 1 subscriber each week. So, like, 1 subscriber for, like, 2 hours of music is a pretty good standard. I think we started this week with 74, so we're really trying to hit that 3/4 of a century mark. So if you haven't subscribed yet, you know what to do. I don't need to hold your hand. On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, she listen to the engine morning night's one note song. And think about a woman, the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do. When you're riding 16 hours, there's nothing much to do. You don't feel much like riding, you just wish the trip was through. Well, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. There I go, playing that star again. There I go, turn the page. Yeah. As you walked into this restaurant, I strung out from the road, and you feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking out the cold, and you pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode. And most times you can't hear them talk, other times you can. It's the same old cliches. Is it woman? Is it man? And you always seem outnumbered. You don't dare make a stand. Well, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stairs. There I go, playing that star again. There I go, turn the page. Try to give it away, like a sweat pours out your body, like the music that you play. But later in the evening, you should lie awake in bed with the echoes of the amplifiers ringing in your head. You smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what she said, what she said. Well, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. There I go, playing your star again. There I go, turn the page. There I go. Bye. Job Seeker. Dude, I love that song. I don't think I've ever played that song and just cruise controlled all the way through it. I've always gotten into it every single time I played it. Every single time. I'm always like, engage. Let's go. There I go. My mom's on the board suddenly. I thought she ghosted me. I thought she got mad because I was teasing my sister. My sister was teasing me. We were busting each other's balls. My sister has balls. And I thought my mom noped the fuck out on the stream because she was quiet. She's chiming in. Hour and a half in, Marie Spot's on the board. She says, you sound really good doing this song. Oh, thanks, Ma. Thanks, man. I like that one. It's cool. I like that song because it can start so... You can start that song with, like, nothing. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to play the song again, but, like, you can really let it build because you can start with nearly 0 and bring it to 10 linearly over 5 minutes, which is cool. I like that song a lot. You guys, we got one more song on the request line. We're getting dangerously close. I was telling you guys a couple weeks ago about how, like, living in an apartment, sometimes you get this weird, like, seat of your pants vibrating, like, thud. Like somebody's fucking punching bag, like the chain broke and it just slammed down on their floor. Like 400 pounds of fucking sand hit their floor. And you're like, ooh. It's like when they're sitting in the fucking Jeep in Jurassic Park and she's looking at the water and there's like ripples on the water. That's what it's like. It's sometimes in an apartment. You're like, somebody breaking into my house. I have in-ear monitors in. I wouldn't be able to hear. If the police were trying to get in here, I wouldn't really hear them until they went goosh and like kicked my door down. I wouldn't hear it until I heard that boo. You know what I mean? So like in the middle of the song, I was like, am I minutes from death? Is that busboy here because he didn't want to be a liar, so he showed up here to murder me so that he wouldn't be lying about me being dead? Who knows? Go to requestmagic.com. This is your last chance. Send some songs on the request line. Otherwise, man, we're gonna do one more here. We're gonna GTFO, and that'll be chapter 14 closed of the I Entertain Us concert series. Where are we at on subscribes? Did we get to 75 yet, you guys? I'm excited. Don't let me down. 76? 70 fucking 6? You guys, take it easy. We don't need to all subscribe at once. I only need 1,000 subscribers before I can start making ad revenue. Okay, guys? There's no rush here. We don't need to do 2 per week. I'm pumped. 76 subscribers. Thanks, guys. No, I like it because, like, you know, it's modest. Whatever, you know. I was watching, like, people doing shitty covers of that Joe Esposito song, and they have, like, 44,000 subscribers. 250,000 views on them going, you're the best around. And I'm like, fuck, bro. What? I'm, like, going, around. And I got 76. What the fuck? Ooh, Jaime wants to hear So Damn Lucky. It makes me happy to visualize you and your wipe. It makes me happy visualizing you and your wipe dancing to that song. So we'll do it. Jenny's on the board 2 times. Oh, somebody wants to hear Neil Young. Shit. They're on the board. I'm kind of thinking maybe I want to do that one. That's a good song. I mentioned on Facebook that I'm in the middle of a pretty long streak of gigs. I was playing 10 gigs in 11 days. This is gig number 9. So your boy is a little bit worn out. Your boy's feeling it. The tanks are a little bit depleted. But I look forward to this every week, playing for you guys. Like, I hope you enjoy the music and all the nonsense bullshit stories. I'll tell you guys about my high school nonsense. Like, I got suspended for saying dude. Somebody reminded me, like somebody emailed me last week and they were like, dude, you say dude. Okay, these are the words I just said. Somebody emailed me last week and said, dude, you say dude a lot. I was clearly paraphrasing the email, but I do say dude a lot. And it made me think of this time I got suspended for a week from English class for saying dude. I got to tell you guys that story. That's a good one. That's a good story. All right. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old here, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing in the breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, my mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather around her. Minus lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. I heard somebody kick me down my front door. I think I'm about to die. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, my mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning hours. She calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down that road, I get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, my mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, my mama, take me home. Country roads. John Denver, everybody. By request from our good friend Jenny. Dude, Jenny's been all over the board tonight. I like it, dude. I like it. She's keeping me on my toes, on my tootsies. Oh, wow. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. I haven't played this Dave song in a long time. Everything's different. My head in the clouds. I'll hit this corner, my foot on gas. Everything's different, just like that. Oh my God, wait and see what will soon become of me. This frozen heart, this screaming wheel. Does that screaming come from me? So mall sliding. Now I'm thinking that you did all you could when you said, my love, take it slowly. Okay, it's what I said. Oh my God, wait and see what will soon become of me. This frozen heart, this screaming wheel. Does that screaming come from me? Take me back to just before I was sliding. Yeah. Take me back. Yeah. Amazing what a minute can do. Just like you. Everything's different again. Dave Matthews Band. I'm thoroughly, oh my God, I'm so, I can't move. I got, my headphone cable is wrapped around my mic stand like a fucking boa constrictor now. I figured that was going to happen. Oh well, I'll just sit. I just won't move too much for the next 2 or 3 songs. It was worth it. Totally worth it to spin around and around and around and around and around and around and around. That song goes out to Sir Jaime Vera. That's the Dave Matthews Band, man, by request, dude. That's a good one. Y'all, we're going to do 1 or 2 more songs here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed I Entertain Us. Click subscribe if you liked it. Dude, I complain so much about like people just having YouTube videos where they're like, hey, what's up? Brian Spots here. Click subscribe. It's like, why? Because you exist? You haven't done anything yet. You're just some... Why? Because you have a camera? Hi, hey, what's up, YouTube? Here's a fucking human face. Click subscribe. Fucking do something that I would want to see again, and then maybe I'll subscribe. Like, do something first. I feel like I have done something first. We've been streaming live for like an hour and 40 minutes. Excuse me. So, click subscribe, fuckers. It helps me. click like. That helps me. Share this stream, share this series with anybody that you think would like, hey, look at this fuckhead. He's kind of funny. He spun around in a chair with headphones on like 42 times. And now his headphones are all tangled and he can't move at all. He does stupid shit like that all the time. Sir Jaime says, when you start singing round and round, we spin around holding each other's hands. And that was the longest round and round we've experienced. Bro, you killed it. I killed it. I killed it like a Scottish undergarment. For sure. You're welcome, bro. I love that song. I seriously started getting dizzy. And I think I hit my head on the fucking teabag microphone. Martha Hoople and the game alive. Yeah, 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 yeah. Andy Kaufman in a wrestling match. Yeah, 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 yeah. Monopoly 21, checkers and chess. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mr. Fred Blassie and her breakfast mess. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's play Twister, let's play Risk. Yeah, 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 yeah. See you in heaven if you make the list. Yeah, 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 yeah. Lady, did you hear about this one? Tell me how you liked him punch. Any of you goofing on Elvis? Say, baby, are you having fun now? If you believe they put a man on the moon, a man on the moon. If you believe there's nothing out there to see, nothing is cool, yeah, yeah. Moses went walking with a staff of wood. Yeah, 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 yeah. Newton got beaten by the eyeball good. Yeah, 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 yeah. Egypt was troubled by the horrible eyes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mr. Charles Darwin had the gall to ask. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Eddie, did you hear about this one? Tell me how you liked it a punch. Any of you goofing on Elvis? Hey, baby, are you having fun now? If you believe they put a man on the moon, a man on the moon. If you believe there's nothing out there to see, nothing is cool, yeah. He's a little late for the never believers. Yeah, 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 yeah. He's a little ghost for the offering. Yeah, 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 yeah. He's a truck stop instead of St. Peter's. Yeah, 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 yeah. Andy Kaufman going wrestling. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, lady, did you hear about this one? Tell me how you liked it a punch. Any REM, Man on the Moon, by request from my good friend Jenny. Jenny, you're a superstar this week. I really appreciate all the requests. They've been good ones too. I'm pumped. Thank you so much. You're the best. You guys want to hear one more song? I'm thinking I want to do one more. I think I want to do the Neil Young that's on the list. But here's the deal. You don't get something for free, you fucks. Here's the content. Dude, it's driving me crazy. Like, I can't move. It's like pulling my head back, the headphones. Like, I can't see. Like, I can't see. Here's the idea. My idea is that, God. Okay. My idea is, we have 76 subscribers, I think. God damn it. Ugh. There we go. Thank God. Here's the wire. We got 76 subscribers. If we can get to 77 by the time I finish this rant, if I look and see 77, then we're going to play one more song. That's the deal. I'm going to tell you guys this story. By the time I see the end of this story, if there's 77 subscribers, I'm going to play one more song. Otherwise, I'm going to tell this story about high school, and then I'm just going to call it a night. I was in English class in high school. I won't name my teacher because I'm going to talk some serious shit about her. We're like friends. Okay, let me put it this way. Okay, the teacher that I'm talking about was like 20. When I was in high school, she was probably like 27, and she was pretty hot. So everybody in our school was like, "Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, she's super. She's super cute and she's hot. Whatever." We all had crushes on this English teacher, but she was I kind of feel like she knew it. You know what I mean? She didn't sleep with any of us that I'm aware of. But wow, this fucking story's gone off the rails. So she's cool. So she's like not. So once you add like 2 decades since high school, you're basically the same age as your English teacher. You run into her at a bar, and you're like, "Hey, what's up? Holy shit, yeah, I remember you. You were my English teacher." And her and I are cool now. I've run into her at a few different gigs. She's cool. She follows what I do. She sends me messages sometimes. She's cool. When I was 16, she was my fucking English teacher, and I hated her. Now, I hated her because I didn't want to have to follow any kind of rules. I was a privileged white kid. I thought I was Eminem. My hair was yellow. My hair was straight up yellow. I thought I was Eminem, and Eminem ain't got no time to be reading fucking Catcher in the Rye. I don't have time for that shit. I want to smoke some weed. I want to play golf. I want to skip school. I want to try to fuck. That's what I'm doing. I'm 16. I'm a 16-year-old kid. So she's going to have this this book report. It's like a class read. We got to go to the bookstore and we got to buy some book. We'll say it was Catcher in the Rye. I don't remember what the book was, but it was like $12. Like paperback was like $12. And she was like, "Okay, everybody go. You got to ask your parents. You got to get $12 from your parents. You got to go buy this book." On top of like our English books and like other shit, whatever. Anyway. So I'm sure that I asked my parents, "Hey mom, I need $12 to buy Catcher in the Rye." She gave me the $12, and then I probably spent it on a fucking dime bag. Like I probably spent it on weed. Me and my fucking friends goofing off, smoking weed, driving, playing golf instead of going to school. What the hell is going on with Sir Jaime right now? Sir Jaime says free lunch. I know what that means. Then he says, "Not you. Please stand up." Oh, yeah, because I'm the real Slim Shady. Please stand up. Dude, if you peasants are lucky, maybe I'll dig out the picture. Like my class picture for that year, my hair was blonde. Bleached blonde. It was orange. It was basically orange because you can't turn this hair just blonde like you're a blonde person. It turns orange like this guitar. That's the color my hair was this guitar. Anyway, so I spent the money on the book on stupid shit, Chick-fil-A or weed or something. And then it's like time. So this was my brilliant idea. Me and my gang of cronies, we were like, all right, well, look, you sit next to me in English, so we only need one book. Like, we'll just you buy the book, I'll spend my $12 on a dime bag, we'll smoke the dime bag, we'll share the weed, we'll share the book. Easy peasy. So we go into class, and she's like, okay, guys, we're going to start reading Catcher in the Rye. Everybody hold up your books. I want to make sure everybody has one. I was like, oh, shit. It's like, I didn't have a book, but like my buddy Matt had a book. So he raised it up. She goes, Brian, where's your book? I'm like, well, me and Matt are going to share one. No, you can't share one. You can't you can't read it together. We're going to read it in class. You can't share a book. You didn't buy a book? I go, no, I didn't buy a book. My mom didn't give me any money. I was like, my mom didn't give me any money. So she goes, okay, well, Brian, if you can't read the book, then you need to leave the class because we're reading this book today. I go, I can't share with him. She goes, no, you have to buy the book. I was like, God, to pass this class, you have to be rich. And she whips around and goes, what did you say? What did you say to me? What did you call me? And I was like, now I sassed her all the time. We had like a kind of a back and forth. She got really upset at that comment, and I was like, what the hell? Like, what? I said, if you want to get an A in this class, you have to be rich. She goes, that's not what you said. I go, yeah, it is. What do you think I said? She goes, I heard you call me a bitch, and I'm not going to tolerate that kind of language. You can leave my class immediately. And I was like, dude. And she goes, I'm not a dude. I'm a female. Like, the whole class is like, oh, fuck. Spots is getting ass fucked. Here we go. And I'm like kind of stunned because I didn't call her a bitch. I said, if you want to get an A in this class, you have to be rich. I get that it rhymes. She fucking threw me out of her class. I'm just sitting in the hallway. What do you do when you're 16 and you can't be in school and that you're supposed to be in that class until the next bell, and then you go to that class and you go to that class and then you get on the bus and you go home? What do you do when suddenly you can't be in that class for that hour? I just sat in the hallway outside of class. Next thing I know, the fucking assistant principal is coming walking down the hallway. Her and I are on a first name basis because I'm a little shithead. I'm like, hey, Connie, what's up? She goes like, Mrs. Delaney, Mr. Spots, you don't call me Connie. I'm 68 years old, you little shit. And she goes, what's going on? And I'm like, I don't know. She thinks I called her a bitch. I said rich. She didn't hear me right. I don't know. She comes out. She's like, he called me a bitch. Get him out of here. I had to spend a week sitting in the fucking administration office for an hour when English class was going on because I wasn't allowed to be in her class. I don't remember. It never resolved because I wasn't going to own saying something that I didn't say. I was like, no, I didn't say that. And she goes, yes, you did. I said, no, I didn't. And so what happened was it was coming up on the final exam. So she was like getting all the kids crunched. Like, it's crunch time for the final. And she was helping everybody in the class get prepared for what to expect on the final. I missed that entire week. I'm just sitting in the office doing nothing. That was before fucking phones. I'm just like sitting there looking at the concrete for an hour. I guess I don't think I ever I'm not somebody that would apologize for saying something that I didn't say. So I don't know what happened. Eventually, I just got allowed to go back into her class. And then it's like finals. Now I'm rocking like a C average. And now I'm completely unprepared for the final. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know. I barely even know when the final is because of fucking Catcher in the Rye and fucking $12. So I find out when the final is. It's going to be in the auditorium on like Saturday at 10:15 in the morning. I was like, all right. So I had learned my lesson. So I bought some more weed. I met up with my buddies. We smoked a bunch of weed. We probably played the front nine. And then I went into Gaither High School to take my English exam that was going to determine whether or not I passed or failed fucking English. I was going to have to repeat like 11. I was going to have to like repeat my junior year because of this stupid bullshit Catcher in the Rye. So I'm like super baked. And what was awesome was the exam was reading comprehension. So it was a short story. It was like a 1,000-word article. You had to read it, and then you just had to answer questions about the story. Like, who was the good guy in this story? Who was the bad guy? Bro, I'm stoned. And it's like, it's like you have a 4-hour window to take this test. I am so in this story. Oh my God, I care about all these characters so much. And this one's lunch money got stolen, and I was like getting choked up about it. Dude, I aced the fucking exam and passed the class with a B. Anyway, this whole story comes because somebody emailed me and says, you say dude a lot on your live stream. And I was like, I do say dude a lot. And it just reminded me of the time that Miss Ward thought I called her a bitch. Oh, I think I just said her name. Anyway, that's not even her name now because she got married. But she thought I called her a bitch, and I didn't. And then I said, dude, I didn't say that. She goes, I'm not a dude. I was like, yeah, this dude thing has been plaguing my life for a long time. All right, well, we're still at fucking 76 subscribers, you dicks. Fucking peasants. You know, there's a reason why you guys live in thatch roof cottages, and I live out here. That's why I live up in the castle, and you guys live in a thatch roof cottage. Trogdor's burninating your roof every year. You got to get more thatch to apply to your roof. I'm playing a song anyway, because you know what? I'm a generous king, dude. You be on my side, I'll be on your side. There is no reason for you to hide. It's so hard being out here all alone when you could be taking me for a ride. Na 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 na. She could drag me over the rainbow, send me away down by the river. I shot my baby down by the river dead. Ooh, I shot her dead. Doxed the hell out of her, didn't I? Didn't mean to. You take my hand, I'll take your hand. Together we could get away. So much madness is too much sorrow. It's impossible to make it today. Na 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 na. She could drag me over the rainbow, send me away down by the river. I shot my baby down by the river dead. I shot her dead. I shot her dead, man. You be on my side, I'll be on your side. There's no reason to hide. It's so beyond being out here all alone Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this week. Week 14. 14 fucking weeks we've been doing this. I entertain us. I am I. Brian Spots. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Click like if you liked it. Click subscribe if you want to subscribe to it. This isn't your first time on YouTube. You know? You don't need me to fucking... I mean, it's just a reminder. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to harangue you. I'm not trying to dox anybody. Even though I have, accidentally. Yeah, like my legion of peasants are gonna go attack my fucking 9th grade English teacher for being mean to me 20 years ago. Dude, there's a lot of shit in the world to be angry about, and a privileged fucking white kid that thought he was Eminem, missing a week of class and then getting a B in English anyway is not something to be angry about. Go out and fucking protest. There's plenty of shit to be mad about, but that's not anything to be mad about. I'm not mad about it. Like I said, her and I are friends now. We're good. I've done shots with her as an adult. Sir Jaime says subscribed. Just don't spam me up with shit, bro. I don't even know what clicking subscribe does. I don't do anything. All I do is I set up a new live stream for each week. You might get a notification for that. I don't know, but I'm not going to start messaging. If you want me to spam the shit out of you, then you go and download my band's album. Okay. I'll post the link again. Here's the link. Boop. If you want to check out some original music and you want to get emails about when we're doing this, when I've got a fun gig, silly things that are going on in my life, then click that link, download the album, sign on, join the newsletter, join the mailing list, and you'll get those emails. But that's about it. I mean, I'm just going to organically grow this. I'm just going to be here every week and be fucking awesome. And if you build it, they will come. That's my strategy. It's not, hey guys, hey, here's my card, check me out, click like, click subscribe. Fuck that shit. If you like it, you like it. You know what I mean? I've never clicked subscribe on somebody's channel because they asked me to click subscribe. I click subscribe because I like what they're doing. I go, oh, this is cool. I like this. That's all you have to do. Thank you guys. Have a great week. We'll see you guys next Saturday on Facebook. Go on Facebook and go onto my profile. My profile is my name is Brian Spots. So just fucking search for Brian Spots. It's easy enough. But my Facebook is facebook.com/thespottedbee. Friend me on Facebook. The stream on Facebook starts at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then we go till 9 p.m. Eastern, and then we hop over here. Our asses will be back here on YouTube at 9:15. That's the deal. Okay. Love you guys.